Yes, sir. That's 1738 kicking in. You know how that shit go, man. You know, it's a beautiful Saturday right here.
Last time I ain't do the intro at all last episode, so I'm going ahead and knock this shit out. You're now tuned to your baby mama favorite podcast, powered by Envion Radio. All right, we are your hosts. I'm Will Marshall, a.k.a. William H. Hoffa, a.k.a. Ill Steinburner, and I got my boy in here, my brother, Windy City Creek,
you already
a.k.a.
know,
CP the Great.
The Raw Dog Legend, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how I'm coming, man. You know, got that 17 in my system, and I'm ready to nut on somebody's white face. Soon as I leave the studio, I'm nutting on somebody's white face.
Speaking of that, how was your date last week, man?
It didn't go as planned.
It didn't go. What happened?
I felt like I was finna get set up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, what gave you setup vibes, bro? Because you was looking forward to this, man.
Man, look, motherfucker, listen, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you, man. I appreciate the with the thing. But look, motherfucker shot one location, boom, then motherfucker hit another location. I'm like, what's going on? I don't do none of that shit. I end up going play a pool with, you know what I'm saying, somebody else.
You just said, fuck it.
I just said, fuck it.
That's have you ever been through a situation like that before where you
I've been to a
setup vibes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm already. I remember. I'm gonna tell you a story. I remember one time it was me and my dog Eric, and we had some females in Blue Island, right?
That's already sound bad.
Yeah. So, right. Long story. Actually, it was really like Robin's though. But
damn, that's even.
Long story short,
even worse.
It was my fault. Well, yeah. I was messing with a female I met her at the skating rink, and then she tell us to come to her house.
Right.
She had a decent buddy, so I tell Eric to slide. We get over there, right? She got some niggas there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how niggas vibe? You know the energy, you know what I'm saying? The energy just wasn't right. So, the nigga, this is a true story. We sitting down, like, dude was tall as hell. Like, I'm talking about, he's sitting on the bed, and he like my height. You know I'm only 5'6".
Damn.
So this is a true story. So we fucking around, and a nigga like tried to like he came at me and gang like you know we both light skin on some shit. I think they just thought we was soft on some shit. They like, yeah man, you know what I'm saying, what you got on our liquor? Like, yeah, the nigga like, man, what you got on our
drink?
The
same way.
So the nigga looked. I'm like, man, we ain't on none of that type of time. So this whole time, I guess they was cool with the girl I was coming to see, boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So I peeped the boyfriend come down the stairs. Buddy walk in, he said, which one of y'all trying to talk to my lady? That's exactly what he said. So I already know, we already made this up. I already know me and we finna get jumped. So what I do, Eric is gonna tell you the change to you. He ain't gonna do I ain't lie. Shit, as soon as he walked in that bitch, I bust on his ass.
Damn.
I punched him.
You ain't had no choice.
I had no choice. I bust him. That big nigga got off that goddamn bed who was sitting down, Joe, and then the other two niggas in there, you know, they fucked us up in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. This a true story.
That's fucked up.
So then I down there ran up. I'm get out the door. I'm like out the bedroom door. I'm like, damn, where E? I'm thinking he left me all time. He's still in there. So I had to go up in there, grab him, get him up out of there, right?
He was still.
Yeah, I had to go back and get him.
Damn.
Shit, I had to go because I'm fighting and shit. You know how you get out the door. I'm thinking I'm by myself. So gang. I'm like, damn, where he at? I look back, I see, I think an arm or some crazy shit. So I go grab him. I go back, grab him. We get up out of there. These niggas come out the crib to his golf clubs, all type of crazy ass shit. I never forget. And I was like, when I was like 19 or something like that. Yep, I was 19.
I ain't never been
true story.
Up, no. It never happened to me.
But it wasn't even, they didn't get shit. It was just more so like it's just a brawl in that bitch. We got jumped. I ain't gonna cap. They
I had a female get down on me on the hoodie, but they ain't never been set up. That's wild.
Yeah, them type of vibes and shit, man. What you got going on for the weekend so far?
For the weekend, man, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah?
You know, I'm chilling.
Raw dogging?
We got some business. We got some business to take care of next week.
Oh, yeah, we got big business to take care of next week.
We ain't gonna speak on
OT
it.
Jennings.
We ain't gonna speak on it, but
yeah,
I just been chilling. Just been chilling.
Hell yeah, man. No cap, man. Yeah, man.
Been chilling out, man.
Been chilling out and all that shit, man. Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing too much of nothing, man. I want to motherfucking do that 1738 again.
You ain't see, your ass love 17, boy.
Yeah, 17
your ass ain't seen nothing crazy on the road?
Yeah, actually, I got a video I could show you on the motherfucking road, actually, from the other day that was fucked up with them damn trucks and shit. The thing is with trucks, by me being a truck driver and shit like that, it's about following distance, which is anything being too close behind you.
Right.
And a motherfucker followed too close behind the motherfucker, and it was a wrap from there. It was bad, yeah, hell yeah.
I heard y'all like they say if y'all hit somebody to just.
They say it's this is a true story about truck driving. It's better to kill them.
Right.
And the reason why is because they can't make a statement.
Right. Damn.
So it's your word against the deaf person. He dead. A dead man can't tell a tale. So by that being said, like, you got a motherfucking, like, even though I would never do no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just keeping it real with you. They said you rather
I heard that before. Like one of my guys.
Because you can lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your story. When the police come, you can say anything happened. Yeah. They can't say shit. They dead.
What's the most dangerous thing you experienced on the road? Being
well, people fall asleep.
Yeah.
It's a thing because you only get a certain amount of hours to drive in a day, and people, they try to juice it. They unplug their ELD, their computer, and they shit, and they start to still drive. You'll see a motherfucker drift off. You'll see some shit. I didn't see it. I was never put in a position where I had to, because like I said, I practice following distance, so I kind of know already what you on because I'm paying attention, I'm watching. I see motherfucker drifting off. One time, no, I take it back. I was coming from Joliet in my truck. Look, engineer in the back, Joliet. But look though, gang, I'm coming on I-80. You know what I'm saying? I'm going I'm going east, and a motherfucking driver, it was a regular car, swerve off, right? He fell asleep, he swerved off, but he swerved back in. Man, I almost killed that man.
Damn.
Yeah.
You ever fell asleep?
Nah.
No, never.
I know when I'm getting tired. And if I get tired, I pull that bitch over.
You pull it over.
Because, man, that'd be on my conscience, man. I kill a family or do some goof ass shit.
Right.
See me on the news looking crazy, going bald and shit, sweating. All that shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah, man. What about you, though, man?
As far as what, falling asleep behind the wheel?
Yeah, you
already know I fell asleep behind the wheel before, nigga. You remember that accident?
I got out of jail.
That Grand Marquis. I hit about 4 cars.
Yeah, I did something like that too.
Get out the car looking crazy. Tried to leave the scene. Police caught my ass. Like, where you going?
Where you going? I remember. Yeah, I remember that shit.
That was the worst day of my life.
I remember that shit, man. Hey, I got a question for you too, man. This topic. How do you feel about this new outbreak? Supposedly,
the variant,
that shit they got going on, that Delta shit.
Hey, I was telling somebody earlier, everything we went through last year, that was a practice run. Like all these festivals, like you seen Lollapalooza?
Yeah, Lollapalooza.
All them people, man, bro, that shit look crazy. Like I feel like another shutdown is coming, and this shutdown gonna be like the real shutdown. The last shutdown was like, let's see how this shit work.
So you ready to do some more PPPs with me then? Because we ready for this shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But no, I most definitely think another shutdown coming.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel bad because I know my son ready to go to school.
Yeah, I know my son.
He tired of that e-learning shit.
Hell yeah,
my nigga. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. But the nigga took a picture like this and screenshotted it and put it. Don't you know how they got how they faces in the screen? He put that shit up, bro. So he was just sitting there. The teacher think that was him. It wasn't him. It was a picture.
It was a picture.
So the nigga just gone on YouTube doing what up. He did that for like a week straight, bro.
Damn, for real?
They sent me an email telling me that the nigga wasn't in class.
God damn. Yeah. That's some wild shit
wild
right there, man.
You want to fuck with that e-learning shit.
My son be pulling some stunts and shit too like that on that note, G. No cap.
No, these kids want to fuck with that e-learning shit. But I just feel bad for them because I know if they do another shutdown, we fucked.
Oh, man.
They ain't going to be able to go back to school.
They ain't going to be able to go back to school.
He thirsty to go back to school.
I know he thirsty as hell to go back to school and shit, man. For real, I'm thirsty as hell for my son to go back to motherfucking school. I'm tired of looking at his little ass.
Right. I told you the other day, our son been with me since March 16, 2020, coming to work with me every day.
Right.
So he left, went with his mama today. He was ready to get the fuck up out of there.
Got you.
He was gone.
I had a topic, man.
Go ahead.
This is one of the topics that I wanted to touch down with, right? As far as motherfuckers been trying to come at me like I've been tricking off and doing all this goofy shit.
As far as the dates and shit.
Dates or whatever I'm doing with my money.
Right. It's an expensive period though, but go ahead, bro.
My question to you is, right? How do you feel about a female approaching you about money?
Like asking me for money?
Yes.
It depends on the relationship. Like I was just talking about this the other day. Like if we just met, don't ask me for shit.
I feel you on
You know what I'm saying? Like don't ask me for nothing because we ain't built that bond yet.
Exactly.
Let me give it to you.
Exactly.
You asking me is a turnoff a little bit. It's like, where the fuck your money at? Why you at? We 30. We in our 30s. What you asking me for money for? So unless we built that rapport,
got you,
and you put in work on your like you putting in work with me,
right?
Like as far as being consistent, cooking, buying me little shit, whatever, then yeah, I'll give you some bread. But if I just met you 2-3 weeks ago and we've been texting and talking on the phone, all of a sudden you need $50. I got it, but at the end of the day, why the fuck do you need $50?
Exactly,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck you got going on?
My whole thing is with this shit, right? I break it down to a logic. See, I don't mind doing for females that I fuck with that I like, right? So my whole thing is like this. I'm more than likely, if I like you, I'm gonna offer shit. I'm gonna be, man, baby, you want your nails done? Baby, you want your hair done? How you doing? You hungry, starving? Or I may even be like, man, you late on the bill, like, you know, like what's going on? Cause I'm liking you.
Right. Exactly.
So by me liking you, I'm a offer services, right? But a motherfucker coming up to me, calling me, or asking me for shit is a turnoff. Yeah, it's a quick way out the door that I just be like, no, I'm straight on you.
Unless we, like I said, we locked in like
it's a difference. Like we already locked in, and you know what I'm saying, we been together, we're a couple and shit like that. Hey, babe, you will send me this, or you babe, you do that. That's different. Right. I meet your ass on Instagram or whatever, and your ass talking about some, man, this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna lie, I'm turned off. I'm turned off. And I you know, people, because the line or whatever that I do or whatever, what I'm doing with my money or business, whatever, me driving trucks, whatever, they, you know, I feel like they get the wrong perception. They just automatically think something that motherfuckers got more than what the fuck they got.
Most truck drivers, you know, they like prostitutes, so they thinking, you know.
I ain't listen, I'm gonna throw this on the air. Since me being a truck driver, I've never paid for prostitution ever. Them bitches nasty. You don't want no lot lizard?
Can't trust that.
Hell no, boy. You get a bump.
Boy,
dick look like a goddamn crunch bar. For real, boy. You don't want no shit like that.
Dick be ass shit at a motherfucker.
Man, what? Boy, you wake up, boy, your shit knotted up.
Have you ever been approached by a lot lizard though?
One time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Gary, Indiana.
Oh yeah, no.
At the TA gas station, truck stop.
She was white or black?
She was black. She lied. She said her car broke down and she needed some money to get back to Arizona.
Wow.
So I said, I got $2 for you or something. She, I'll take that. So I gave her the $2. She said, so what you doing? Can I come in that truck? I'm looking like, nah, baby. I'm straight, baby. I'm cool on that lot lizard action, G. Fuck all that.
I like if I don't know. I don't know, man. That truck driver shit tough, man. That's tough. What's the toughest part about it though? Just being by yourself? Yeah,
it's just boring as hell. Just picture you driving. Right. Just driving. Yeah. Just 11 hours of driving every day.
You know, I like being by myself anyway, so.
Well, I like to talk. I mean, only thing is you just talk to a lot of. One thing I told you when you're a truck driver, you talk to anybody.
Yeah, you talk to anybody.
You has to be talking to the opposition, man. What you doing, bitch? You be over there. I'm gonna shoot you when I catch you. You truck driver. You just
right.
You just be talking about anything, G. I ain't gonna lie to you, no cap, bro.
I thought about doing that truck driver shit. I know you.
You would be smoking weed driving the
That's
truck.
why I
know you'd be smoking the motherfucking
going under bridges
weed.
that I ain't supposed to go
I got stuck under a low bridge. Keith.
Keith told me.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I got a shout out to my dog, Keith, man. He was pissed.
Up, Keith? Yeah,
and I cost him $10,000. Keith, man, I apologize again, man.
That was funny.
I got stuck under the fucking low bridge. Bro, I was stuck under that motherfucker,
nigga, bro. I'll do a load. I wouldn't lock the door. I'll be driving. What's y'all speed limit on that bitch?
Speed limit on the truck is usually about 65.
Yeah, the door fly open, all the shit just flying out.
It depends. Like, you know, it depends on what state and shit like that. But usually I just drive about 65 miles.
You gotta be
sometimes 55, depending on if you're on 80, shit like that.
You gotta be real responsible.
Boy, Keith, he was so salty. Bro. I know if I wasn't his homie, he would have fucked me up. My boy, he was so mad.
Y'all was in the truck together?
We was in New Jersey, and he was sleeping in the back of the truck, and I went, the GPS told me to go, but I ain't pay attention to the shit. It said that the motherfucking shit was, the shit was low. I got stuck underneath the goddamn bridge. I got the hollering and shit. I'm fucked. Damn. Shit. I fucked up. I got the screaming and shit. He wake up like, what happened? Look at this shit. Damn. They come, they tow us up underneath that shit. Man, we get back to the station, to where we was at. They come back. The tow was $8,000. It was another $15 for something. Damn. I cost that man like $10,000 to $12,000 worth of motherfucking money, bro. Like, damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Picture if I cost you $12,000.
I couldn't be no truck driver, man.
Gee, how you be sweating and shit? Gee, I know we would have got it. We'd been fighting on the E-way, all type of shit.
You heard, like, I wouldn't be. I mean, I'd probably be
You would have been pissed.
But I mean, that's what come with the business.
It come with it. He understood it, though. Later on, my dog understood it later. But yeah,
he was mad at the time.
Just picture though, like we just making fucking money, man.
Right.
And I get stuck under a fucking low bridge, man, in fucking New Jersey.
That's fucked up.
Man, that shit crazy than a motherfucker, man. For real, no cap.
I read some shit that Nipsey Hussle said I ain't gonna say a few months ago, or I don't know when he said that. Yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. He said, learn how to react when you feel disrespected. Like, with us being men, you know, we got pride and ego and all type of shit.
Right.
How do you navigate through like when you know you fucked up?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. The older me, like I don't tolerate disrespect. Just like you don't tolerate disrespect. Right. You gotta look at it like this, right? It's weak to act out of emotion. Mm-hmm. That's one of the weakest things you could do. Because you will regret it in the end. A lot of people act out of regret, out of emotion. They go kill people. They do all type of shit. Nowadays, I got too much to lose. So the best thing for me to do, depending on the level of disrespect, is for me to even just leave you alone, stop fucking with you. If it's a friend, I can't fuck with you no more. Even if it's somebody on the street, walk away from the situation. This is my best advice for this. Because it's hard. I'm a tourist. I'm stubborn, but if somebody pisses me off, I'm going to want to do something. Right. Just like you may want to do something. Exactly. Somebody disrespect you. Like I said, man, you got to be able to control your emotions, man, when it comes to disrespect. Like, disrespect is... Man, it's a very touchy subject because you may be in a situation where, let's say, for instance, bro, you in a situation, right? Mm-hmm. And you in front of your old lady, man. And I say, man, I slap your hat off your head. And I say, you a bitch ass nigga. You gotta fuck me up.
Yeah.
But look at this. What if you fuck me up? You beat me. What if you punch me one time and I fall out and I die? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
You gonna explain to the judge he called me a bitch ass nigga in front of
my head off.
He smacked my hat off and called me a bitch ass nigga in front of my old lady.
Now that could go either way.
It can go either way.
The slapping of the hat could be assault. That could be looked at as assault.
Okay, that's an assault. Well, let's say, for instance, I disrespected you. Even like how they go in Chicago when they talk about people dead homies. Let's say I didn't touch you.
Right, verbally.
Let's say I didn't do it. Let's say I verbally disrespected you and you did something to me. Now you gotta wake up in that cell or whatever for the rest of your life. All because of bad decision. You know what I'm saying?
Like I've grown a lot. You know, like when I was a kid, like my younger days, even around my teenage years, I was a hothead for real. Right. I calmed down after having my daughter. Like that shit opened my mind to some other shit.
Still a hothead to the
I am, but I try to control it.
Yeah.
But for me, as much growth as I've been through, I find myself sometimes reverting back to those old ways.
Yeah, I mean, because it's in you.
And it's toxic.
When it's in you.
You know what I'm saying?
When it's in you, you can't control what's in you. That's the thing.
And that's what I'm struggling with is adapting to my growth, but then some people don't respect it.
Got you.
So they look at it as a weakness.
Have you ever been in a situation where you made a bad decision because you acted out of your emotion?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah?
A lot. I think I look at pride as emotion. That's an emotion.
Got you.
Ego is an emotion.
Right.
All of those things is an emotion. I just don't think that we, channel them, correctly.
I did a lot of bad things out of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I've caught cases. I've been in prison. I've did a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I even don't know trying to glorify nothing. I did a lot of dumbass shit. Right. You know, just the mindset that I have now, like, it's a lot different than what the fuck I had back in the day because the simple fact of how I'm elevating and moving up. I come from coming out of going to prison. I was the lowest part of my life at one point in time until the state that I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? House and, truck driving and
taking care of your kids, all that shit.
Taking care of my kids and shit.
Doing what the fuck you want to do.
You know what? I got to shout out to one thing about it, you are who you hang around. People always say they're not, but you are who you hang around because for the simple fact, if you hang around negative people, more than likely you'll probably be a negative person too.
It's gonna come up.
I had a situation where I had to shout out a couple of my friends, even you too. Y'all, you was motivation, Keith was motivation, and Dre was motivation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motivated me to get on point. I got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on some real nigga shit. Like you had your shit. Like, you had your shit in order for a long time. I have to salute you, bro.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for a motherfucker to say that you ain't never been off the porch, fuck been off the porch. You been in your crib.
Right.
How many guys that you know that's, let's say, I'm going to just say 25, or matter of fact, 20, let's say 25 to 30 or whatever, in their 20s and 30s, they have all three. A good, reliable resource of money, their own house or living or whatever, you know what I'm saying, apartment, whatever, and a car.
Right.
You don't really see that. It's black people. I'm just saying black and Latinos and shit like that. You don't really see that. So that was motivating me. You had your own crib. You had your own car. You had a good ass job. You feel what I'm saying? Just like my nigga Dre. He had the same thing with my nigga Keith. Y'all motivate me to be better than what the fuck I am.
That's real shit.
Another person that motivated me is my dog KP. My dog KP been to the feds. You know what I'm saying? He been to state penitentiary. All that shit. He was locked up for a long. He locked up, man. My man's get out. You know what I'm saying? He came and changed. He doing the 360. He been out a couple years now. He got his own trucking company. You know what I'm saying? He doing whatever he doing to provide for his family, and I look up to that shit.
That's one thing I noticed about certain niggas that get, like, when y'all go to prison, y'all motherfuckers come back on fire. It's
not everybody.
Not everybody. But it's it's some motherfuckers that come out, and it's like, they run laps around motherfuckers that's been free their whole life.
I know people that went to jail and they still ain't on shit.
Right.
Or say they went to jail or whatever. Right. And they still ain't on shit as a human being.
Like, just the example of you, Keith, KP, and there's some other people, I'm not gonna name their names, but I've seen them come out and they ran laps around motherfuckers. You gotta coming out the feds.
I look at my dogs. My dogs is my motivation. This is my structure. Y'all part of my structure. Y'all part of my foundation, man. We all gotta be each other crutches, right? So y'all help me out. Being a better person. Seriously.
I'm gonna tell you how you motivated me one day, bro.
Wow.
We was at your crib, and you told me how much you made. I'm like, nigga, you lying.
Right.
You showed me your pay stub. You say, hey, look.
Right.
You made more money than me that year.
Right.
And I was like, all right. I gotta step it up a little bit.
Man,
not on no competing shit. Just like my brother eating, I gotta step it up a little bit.
See, the thing is, and me and my dog Keith had a thing like this. Like, man, we talked about friendly competition and shit like that. Like, I look at my friends, there's no competition. I look at y'all as motivation.
Right.
Nigga, you can get a Bentley right now. That means I can go get a Bentley.
Exactly.
Somebody you came from.
And that's how I looked at it. That's how I looked at it.
You come from the same struggle as far as what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, even though I'm gonna keep it real with you, people would judge it like, well, y'all stayed in the suburbs and y'all had parents or y'all had this, that, and the third, but that doesn't mean that we wasn't going through shit.
Yeah, right.
I had both of my parents, but it was times that the lights went off. I went with no lights before. I went with no water in the crib before. These true facts, these stayed there. I could call my mom right now. She verified it. I went through hard times just like a motherfucker that stayed in the middle of 64th and whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been through hard times. That hard times make you the person that you is today. Yeah. Just like you've been through hard times. Your parents separated. That's a hard time right there. You come and spend a night up in my house. I got both my parents. Right. How do you feel as a kid? That could fuck with a kid. Yeah. Like, this nigga got both his parents, this, that, and the third. And nigga, you ain't have every pair of fucking Jordans and shit like that. I did. Like, nigga, come on, man. But some motherfuckers are judge us like, they stayed in the suburb. They did this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, I ain't never fronted where I was from. I love where I'm from.
Even that, like,
shit.
I just think, like, we put too much glorification on street shit.
Street shit.
We don't even look. We'll look at a nigga who, I'm just gonna say, a nigga like me, a motherfucker think, that nigga ain't no shit, goofy. He ain't applying no pressure. Just off the strength, I'm not fucking around in the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what black people get fucked up. We glorify dumb shit.
Yeah.
We'll glorify a nigga that shot and killed 6 people before we salute a nigga who just taking care of their kids and taking care of their family, staying out the way.
That's how it go. Oh, yeah, Ronnie killed 4 people. He's still free. Shout out to him. He gone.
He a real nigga,
this man, he just got his PhD right there in the cut, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they don't salute that shit.
No.
It's fucked up.
And I think that's what's hard for me, because it's just like, I've said it on this podcast, and I'm not afraid to say it to nobody. I'm not in the streets. Never claimed to be a street nigga. I've been around street. I know street niggas. I had opportunities to do shit, but I never took it. But it's certain people don't respect you for just being you. Like,
bro, even though I did shit in the streets, I don't consider myself a street nigga. Mm-hmm. You know me, bro. I'm one of the most humblest people, man. I'm cool. Anybody, like, if a person don't fuck with me, it's either one or two reasons. Either they don't really know me like that, or they jealous, or it could be to the fact that they don't fuck with somebody that I fuck with. A lot of times, growing up, you know what I'm saying, I got into a lot of shit. High school, a lot of shit. I ain't never fronted my mood. Like, nigga, I done got jumped. I've been through a lot of shit because of people that I hung around. A couple times in my life, I got into it because of myself, but majority of the time it's me defending other motherfuckers and doing other shit. And yes, I feel like people glorify the wrong shit out here because we attracted to the wrong shit.
Most definitely.
Our culture, just
our culture.
Like I had white people like infatuated with the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying, of how we live, because it's different. You know, but all white people don't go through silver spoon, all that shit. But it just be they be like some people like, man, y'all, you know, it's just y'all different. And it just be like, damn, like some black motherfuckers be looking at them on the outside like, damn, G, like we wish we could have came up how y'all came up. You know what I'm saying? Too. Not on no racial barrier shit, on no shit like that. Because I love white people, I love all races. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying sometimes they're infatuated with our culture and they don't understand our culture. Like motherfuckers go through a lot, gang.
Yeah.
We go through a lot. Like, nigga, I get pulled over by the police. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous in the mother. Even when they get behind me, they in my vicinity.
Bro, me and you both got license, nigga. I got license, insurance, all that shit, bro.
All that. I be nervous.
I have all legit shit, bro. I get police get behind me. I don't know what they on.
Like when my license was suspended, I wasn't going
nowhere.
I was going to work and home. That's it.
Bro, listen.
Because I don't know what the fuck.
Police pulled me over. I got both my hands on the steering wheel until they tell me otherwise. I don't want no smoke.
Exactly.
Seriously. I ain't gonna argue with them. Hey, officer, whatever. You know, I ain't got time for that shit. Especially you got kids you know that need you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. For real, real.
How you we gonna switch subjects. How you feel about that Ari situation, man?
About what?
She was I guess she was dancing with one of her friends.
That's, you know, it's crazy. That's my shout out to Lil Nate. That's my man's Lil Nate, little brother. You met Lil Nate before too. A school cousin.
I probably all right.
Yeah, you met Lil Nate before.
I met him before.
You met before, yeah. But that situation though, I'm gonna keep it real with you. He's gay.
Right.
I mean, like no disrespect to the gay, you know, because that's my
man, that's
my man's little brother.
Right.
He's gay, so she's no attraction. It's just, I mean, I understand some people feel a certain type of way because she was dancing on a male, but come on, man, it's the same dude that had lime green hair. Like he don't want her. Like that's his friend. They just, I mean, how do you feel about it? I don't know.
I mean, all right, let's say you was at a bar with your girl.
Yeah.
Well, not your girl, but with a friend, and she was a lesbian, and she was dancing on you like that. Man, it's a double standard.
Well, it's a double standard.
It's a double standard,
I mean,
because if Moneybag Joe was in the strip club getting danced on by a lesbian woman,
right.
Everybody would be, Moneybag Yo ain't shit, this, that, and the third, this, that, and that.
It's just like, I'm gonna break everything down to you, G. Being a gay guy and being a gay and a gay female is two different things. It's sorry to say it like that, but it's different.
Why is it like that, bro?
It's like that because of the perception. That you see two gay guys, you automatically think, man, it's nasty, or they don't want females. You see two gay girls, it's attractive. But it's not attractive to me when I see.
Hey, some girls like the two dude thing. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing.
What you mean?
Is women. I've seen women, like when I was going
They're
to school,
attracted? They get, hold on.
Like.
That's a question I gotta ask on my thing. Do females get attracted? So they get horny off two guys?
Some do. I know one. This was back about 12, 13 years. I
had a female tell me that she.
I was going to trade school.
I had a female tell me though. You know what's crazy about that? I had a female tell me that she watches gay guy porn.
I see.
And she gets attracted by that.
Some women like that shit.
Like
not all.
It makes you
some.
But you know, she told me it makes her horny to see a guy. Seriously, this is what she told me. She said it makes her horny to see a guy get penetrated, him getting dominated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she told me. She said I get horny watching another guy, you know, because he's
crazy shit.
That's fucked up. It's sick. It's fucked up, man. Even the engineer over there, like, man, good God. He's like, God, what the fuck is going on? This is sick.
How you feel about that, Bilbo?
Bilbo, what you think?
No comments. No comments.
Hey, we can't disrespect. Hey, shout out to I can't even say LTQ.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to whatever I don't even know how to say it, but their community. Shout out to them. Shout out to gang them.
Hey, it's a wild world. But no, I mean, shit. If I got as much money as Moneybag Yo got, I don't give no fuck what the fuck Shorty doing. I'm rich.
I mean, nah, but you gotta think it's still his old lady though. You know
it is, but I mean, you gotta know your old lady.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
You hit it right on the head.
You gotta know your old lady.
Know your old lady. You know, I'm pretty sure that, like, being honest with you, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't worry about her being with.
Oh, no bullshit.
Because I don't.
He don't get no fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that they doing nothing some other shit, shall I say.
Yeah, I just don't like a lot of people. Only reason why we talking about this because it was.
We have to talk about,
and we got to. But I just feel like people we invest too much thought and too much interest in other people's fucking business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the But yeah, man, I ain't really have a problem with it. I just look, girls do that type. Like if my girl at a club, I don't want to see that shit, but it wouldn't surprise me if the bitch was dancing with a nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
If I'm gonna keep it real with you, like, cause you gotta look at it like this too. They been friends. Like I be telling motherfuckers all the time, if y'all friends, y'all friends.
Right.
He gonna be if Moneybagg Yo left her, they still gonna be friends. That's still her friend.
Right.
Regardless of, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that's her friend first. So what the activity she doing with her friend, which I'm pretty sure he's not attracted to females from what I know, like, from what I think, shit, I wouldn't bother. It wouldn't bother me.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, as far as me, like if my girlfriend had a gay friend, I would never hang around him unless he, you know what I'm saying, at the house, whatever. I wouldn't try to be around that, but I mean, that's our friend. You know?
Hell yeah.
They say that people that's they the best dressers. That's what they say, gang.
I guess they be doing hair and makeup and shit for him. I don't know. I just say let the women do their thing, man.
Got you.
Can't be insecure. Anyway, we on the 16-year anniversary of the when Young Jeezy released the Let's Get It Thug Motivation 101.
It's been 16 years?
16 motherfucking years.
Woo!
We old than a motherfucker. We was in high school.
Woo!
172,000 units sold his first week. You still got this album in rotation, bro?
Yes. I love it.
A classic.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. That's one of the greatest albums of all time.
Most definitely.
And reason why is because has nothing to do with no super lyrical shit. It had to do with all street aspect. Drug dealer, dope, the essence of drug deals and sale, all that shit. Thug Motivation, man. Like I'm keeping it real. It's one of the greatest albums of all time.
It was for me. That dropped around the time when they was getting New York and the real hip hop the fuck up out of here.
Exactly.
That's when the Paul Walls and the fucking Fabos and all that crazy shit was coming. So I wasn't fucking with none of that shit.
He set a whole.
But that album.
Yeah, that album. What?
That was like
one of the. I feel like that's definitely one of the best produced albums.
The production. Crazy.
What?
Crazy.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
What? Thug Motivation?
Thug Motivation.
That shit came out. I think it was it was 05 or 06, was it?
We was about to be seniors.
Yeah, it was 05. So that means that came out when I went to the Thorn Ridge.
Yep.
I was at Ridge.
I remember.
Nigga coming out the park like, bang, motherfucker, bang. Boy, you what? Thug Motivation?
I gotta listen to that shit today.
What? Thug Motivation? What? Come on,
Most
man.
definitely a classic,
fire, man. That boy was on fire.
Most definitely a classic.
Hell yeah.
But for me, it was just motivation, period. Like I said, I wasn't in the streets. I had just had my daughter and shit. Right. So that was just motivation for me to take my ass to work.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck up out that
crib. You know what I
gotta
talk about too, man. Change the subject. Shout out to my dog. He about to come next week, man. Oh, how do you feel about the King's Disease 2?
You know Donda dropping on his 5th.
How do you feel about the King's Disease 2? Shout out to Kanye. You already know
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
How do you feel about the first
next week is packed. You got Donda. You got the fucking verses with the Locks and Dipset. You got fucking King's Disease 2.
How do you feel about the first King's Disease?
First King's Disease I liked it, but it was a lot of my favorite songs was too short.
Got you.
But it was most definitely probably. I mean, I love all Nas work, but this was like his best mainstream shit as far as production.
Do you feel like it's a classic?
Yeah, most definitely.
And it's like his top, like, because this is
his top what?
Well, he had this gonna be his 13th album. So he tied Jay now.
So you trying to put him?
I'm talking about like
put that in his top 10?
Matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, that's top 5.
Top 5?
Top 5 Nas albums. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'll put that in the top 5.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and listen to Nas tonight and see where I put it. I wouldn't know. I did enjoy the album, but a lot of it, I enjoy too much of his old shit to put that up though.
Man, what? I feel like
I enjoy a lot of the shit. Crazy though, like what the fuck is you listening
to?
I
can name my top 5 real quick. My top 5 Nas albums: Illmatic, It Was Written, Stillmatic.
Yeah, Stillmatic, my favorite.
The Lost Tapes, and that wasn't the first Lost Tapes. And that and the King's Disease. That's my top 5 right there.
Mine was Stillmatic,
Got you.
Illmatic, It Was Written, Lost Tapes, and Streets Disciple. Streets Disciple. That shit was like a movie to
you know
me,
what
bro.
I listened to?
Hey, that's when I was hiding the motherfucker listening to the Streets Disciple.
He was talking that shit on
there. That shit was like a motion picture, bro.
Hey, he was talking that shit on that motherfucker.
I remember one night we was going to a party. He was like, go get some CDs. I came out with Streets Disciple. He was like, nigga, we can't pull up to the party. He was like, no. He was like, we can't listen to this shit. We can't pull up to no party listening to motherfucking Streets Disciple, nigga. Go get some other shit. Oh, no. That was most definitely one of my favorite albums.
Facts. Most
definitely one of my favorite albums.
Hey, I may have to answer a question, too, on this motherfucking ground.
Go ahead.
Spice it up. I did a thing, right? I did a number, right? And it's going to be on air. I'm spicing this shit up real quick, right? I told them to pick a number and I'm going to tell them about themselves, right? So I'm going to answer number 17, right? So now, right now, I'm answering number 17.
Might as well go live.
Why we doing this shit? Number 17, I fuck with you hard. And definitely, I know you in Philly and everything, definitely, when, we link, you already know what's going on. I expect to put my kids on your face and,
So you ain't nutting in bitches no more. You just busting on their face now.
Nah, I'm nutting some bitches. I ain't, you know what's crazy? Listen, this year, I only nutted in one person, so I'm happy. I nutted in one person, but she got the plan B. She got, what you mean, no comment?
I've nutted in one person as well. So.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, my boy. Skeet to win. Skeet to win, baby. Woo! Yeah, if it ain't raw, it ain't right. Now, let me stop. Wear condoms, people.
Hell yeah.
Wear fucking condoms.
Them Plan Bs get expensive, bro.
Now,
and they don't even be wanting to pay for them motherfuckers.
Back to the music and shit, too, gang. How do you feel about the Donda?
You remember when I told you, it was like 2007, I was like, yo, bro, I'm going to be a gospel rapper. You was like, nah, just do that when you bald head with a beard. Yeah. You remember that?
I do remember. I remember a lot of shit I told you.
Yeah. But, I think it's dope.
Nah, but the thing is, I
fuck with Kanye.
I fuck with Kanye.
I think this album going to be one of his best albums ever.
I hope so. Because I feel like.
Jay on there.
Yeah, I know Jay on there. Jay always on some shit when Nas finna come out. It's some type of shit that Jay-Z, I don't know what it is.
He knows Nas is a better rapper than him.
I don't.
He knows that.
Yeah, probably.
He knows.
I feel like, but I tell you, Jay-Z is always, like I said, Jay-Z is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is one of the greatest rappers of all time. I just feel like Nas lyrically better than him, but besides
lyrically
that,
better, but he makes better music.
I feel like he makes better commercial music. He makes better music that appeals to the public. Show me what you got.
Nas make me.
Now wave.
Don't show me.
Wave.
I remember one night we was having this argument. You kept playing that. I forgot it was off the Black album.
I probably played Show You What You Got.
No, it wasn't Show Me What You Got. It wasn't out yet. But you kept rewinding that shit. Because Jay-Z was tweaking. But anyway.
Yeah, but
I just believe Hov can make better music. But Nas is a better rapper.
Donda, I feel like this about Kanye. I feel like Kanye is a credible artist, incredible entertainer. The last album that I really liked it from Kanye a lot, I liked The Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for Ye like that.
What about Yeezus?
Didn't really care for Yeezus. My Dark.
Throw that shit out the window when I first bought it.
One of his best albums was My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
that was a classic. He got 5 mics for that too.
Yeah,
so I think that may have been his best album.
I think this Donda shit gonna be up there with Dark Twisted Fantasy. He got a lot. He got 2 Chainz on there. He got Hov on there. He got Moneybagg Yo on there. He got a lot of motherfuckers on there, bro.
Got you. We will see. Next Friday, we will see. You know he gonna sell. Who
you think gonna have a better album? Nas
You know what I'm gonna say lyrically? I mean, Nas is a better rapper than Kanye. So I'm always.
No, most. Yeah, tell you that.
But the production, Kanye may have Hit Boy a motherfucker. I don't know. Hit Boy, listen, man. Niggas be Hit Boy, man. Everybody, don't get me wrong. Nas won the Grammy and shit. They really pretty much owed him that Grammy because they've been fucking him for years. Mm-hmm. But Benny the Butcher, Hit Boy produced it. I think it was.
Now you love that album, yeah.
Man, that was a classic, bro. Classic.
Production is big.
Another classic. Get off the subject. Is Gibbs.
Rap shit.
Alchemist.
That Alfredo.
Alchemist, yeah, man.
You ain't fuck with the Pinata.
It was decent. It wasn't better than Alfredo to me though.
You don't think so? Wow.
Gibbs did this. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs, man. Incredible artist, man. Incredible artist.
Straight from Gary. And he be out here.
I met him before.
You did? When?
Yeah. They got the it's like a block party thing in Hyde Park. Mm-hmm. And it's like
that silver room shit.
Nah, everybody was outside walking. We shook hands. I said, "What's up, Gibbs?" He like, "Yo, I did some shit." Shook his hand and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was cool. He was walking. He's walking without, he just looked with a couple of his guys. He walked through that bitch. I'm, "Oh, what's up, Gibbs?" Shook his hand, kept it moving.
I've been to a few Gibbs concerts. Gibbs was most definitely one of the GOATs right now.
You consider, but I got a question about the GOAT thing, right? GOAT means greatest of all time, right?
I think we use that term a little too loosely.
Too loosely.
I said one. I'm gonna say this. I believe that everybody has some type of greatness in them. Mm-hmm. So when I say he's one of the GOATs, I'm not saying he's the greatest.
Right.
But when we talking about like right now, ain't too many motherfuckers fucking with Freddie Gibbs.
Well, you know what?
Like if you even said if Benny one of the GOATs, ain't too many motherfuckers fucking with Benny.
You know what's crazy?
I just look at it like giving motherfuckers their roses.
I give niggas their roses.
But we do use that GOAT term a little too
I'm not gonna
loosely.
I'm not gonna like I ain't gonna call nobody just
Right,
not saying it like that.
I feel you.
But I feel like in our era right now, as far as niggas that spitting, the Griselda niggas got it, and Gibbs got it.
Yeah.
Of course, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, shit like that. But
how come in Chicago we don't accept that type of music from nobody other than those guys, the Kendricks, the Freddies, the Bennies? No, we don't.
We do.
We don't accept. No, I'm talking about from our city.
The thing is,
we don't accept it from nobody.
The thing is,
if it ain't Kendrick, if it ain't Drake, if it ain't Freddie, if it ain't Benny, they don't accept it. You
got to think of it. I'm gonna play it like a double standard. You got the inner city, and then you got the surrounding parts. You got the suburbs. The inner city culture is kind of hard to. They're gonna adapt to what they're doing.
Exactly.
So the inner city of Chicago, it's a lot of gang shit going on. So when you got niggas that's making certain type of music, they gonna feel that.
Right.
Because that's what they live in. You got the surrounding parts, they live in it to a certain extent, but they understand the essence of good music. So don't get me wrong, not everybody in the city like that, but a lot of the shit that they portray and put out there, like pretty much any rapper in the inner city is, that type of rapper.
What I'm saying is a lot of that influence from the city is coming to the suburbs. To where niggas from the suburbs is not even appreciating real music. They looking for, I think music has become more so of what you're doing in the streets is more important than the actual music. I feel like
Chicago played a heavy part in the hip hop industry because it's bigger than Chicago. Definitely. You got people from out of town that copy what Chicago people do. You get what I'm saying? So
we the most influential city in the country right now. To me,
yeah, in my eyes, same thing because we created like a lot of people don't know the word thought. Chicago,
Cap,
Buzz
Chicago,
down. Chicago, Cap, Chicago. These are words.
Lame, Chicago, all that shit.
Goofy,
Chicago, all
We've
that
been
shit.
using these words for years, bro. For years, bro. Like back when I'm gonna keep it real with you. Back when I was rapping, back when I thought I was gonna do.
Creep had a whole mixtape. You was cold, bro. Why you quit, man?
Man, look, man, it just ain't my thing.
You can rap, bro.
Back when I thought I was rapping,
Creep got bars, man.
Back when I thought I was rapping and shit, and I probably did like 30 songs. No,
I already know.
Back when I was rapping,
you had more songs than me at one point. I had a
song back in the day. I had a song called "No Cap."
Damn.
This is a true story. This made it.
You still got it?
Yes, somewhere. It's somewhere. Probably on the old disc, but I had a song called "No Cap." I ain't gonna lie to you. This was probably 2011.
You had a song called Nacho Cheese too.
Yeah, I had a song called Nacho Cheese.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That
though.
shit was hard.
I liked that song. I wonder if my nigga Dre remember that shit too. I gotta find that shit though. Yeah.
They got a whole mixtape. I remember you was just passing that motherfucker out there. We would stop at the gas station. Nigga pass out about 5 mixtapes.
Man, I really did. I had enough. I was actually gonna do some shit. I was actually gonna do the rapping shit. People like even K, my nigga K tell me like, man, because they looking at me like they feel like I got some type of platform, right? They're like, man, you can do music. I don't got a passion for music. I like to listen to music. I really don't care for making it.
Right.
So that's
I go through stints like that too.
That was my thing. Really, what motivated me was the people that was around me that was doing that shit.
Bird,
At that time, I had Bird around me. I had my nigga School at the time around me. I had Coke rapping. I had Jew rapping. So it was just like the move. Like, don't me, you and Bird had a song?
We do.
Yeah, me, you and Bird had a song. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just around that time I thought I was wanting to do it.
Me and Bird got a few songs.
Yeah.
And we was supposed to do one, but we ain't never get it done.
Yeah, that's just, man. Like, man, I just can't really, like, I just ain't me.
Man, you could make a little 4-track. I got some beats too.
Make like a
little 4-track EP. Put that shit on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna buy that shit.
Somebody.
You do got a platform. Nah, real shit though. That you do got a platform. And I feel like with us doing this podcast, I think that this is good for that. You've always been a social.
I'm a very social person.
Yeah, you always been a social guy. By me being
a social person, then you know what I'm saying. You know the vibe. So me being a social motherfucker, I always be able to just like anybody. You've been knowing me for years.
Yeah,
I always been a motherfucker that I get around. Anybody,
yeah.
Joe. Like for real, no cap.
Real shit.
Hell yeah.
You always been like that. But damn, where I'm gonna go now?
Talking about where you gonna go now? You gonna go to Winston's Jerk? Get us
some
jerk.
Winston Jerk. Hell yeah, but we still got a few more minutes to cap. How you sent me some shit earlier this week?
Hell yeah, man. Hold on, man. Let me FaceTime with my buddies, man. Yeah, why you looking for that, man?
I got it.
No, you got it.
Homie from Charlotte, from the Charlotte Hornets. You can keep doing your shit.
Charlotte Hornets.
He signed his baby mama to an 18-year deal, which pays her $200,000 a month for 18.
I agree.
You agree with that?
Because that was my plan. If I get rich, I'll make a motherfucker sign contracts.
Yeah.
Because if they listen, you make them sign a contract, they really gonna get whatever the fuck the contract say.
True.
So if you end up making, let's say she thinking she getting a little $218,000, all she really getting is like a regular successful job worker is getting $200,000 a year. So my thing is he put her in a position to be able to take care of her and the kids for the year. You feel what I'm saying? That's how yeah. But that's how I feel about that situation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely make them sign a contract. Because it's smarter to sign a contract. Because you're gonna win. You may save money signing a contract. Fuck out of here. Dr. Dre wife got to pay. What Dr. Dre got to pay per month? He got to pay a substantial amount of money per month from that shit.
They say he on a 4-year. Oh damn. Yeah, that ain't shit.
It makes sense.
It makes sense for a $17 million contract.
Yeah, hell yeah, it makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm making any female.
$200,000 for a kid is more than enough.
I don't give a fuck
what the fuck going on.
If I get rich, anything I blow up, my bitch is signing a contract. I'm making them. Hey, listen. Well, you can't make a motherfucker, but still, I'm gonna convince them to sign a contract because I'm be thinking ahead of them. I'm be look, baby, Bilbo. That's just like on some real shit. I gotta ask the engineer this, right? Let's say you hit it. Let's say you come up 50 million, right? Go on and just tell your girl or whatever, like, man, I'm gonna just give you 10 million. Sign a contract for the 10, right? She got a kid, but make her sign for 10 because at the end of the day, he made that 50. He may make another 50. He may be $1 billion.
Hell yeah.
Now Bilbo worth $10 billion, and guess what? That bitch settled for $10 million. Who won,
That's
Bilbo?
True.
You won. Exactly. No
real
cap.
shit.
That's real nigga shit. Hell yeah, I would have had him sign a contract, man. No cap. Hell yeah, I would have did that shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
I mean,
that bitch ain't with him motherfucking throwing them footballs or playing basketball, throwing a baseball. Fuck them bitches. Them bitches be thinking like, excuse my language, but the female be thinking they too entitled.
No, they are. Females these days too entitled, bro. Mm-hmm. They very much so entitled. They want motherfucking they want a lot.
Yeah, they want a lot. I got a question for you too.
What's happening?
All right. So we grown now, right?
Right.
Do you eat the pussy on the first date? Tell the truth. Don't lie.
It depends on the vibe. Like, me and my ex, we went crazy first day.
Yeah.
And we was locked in there since. It depends.
Do you eat it the regular way or do you eat it from the back too? On
it
the
depends, bro. I'll put a bitch on her head if the vibe right. But hell yeah.
That's I gotta give me some arms and shit. My skinny, I can't lift no female.
You can't put a bitch on her head?
Hell no, I'ma fall over. If I lift that girl in the air, she gonna fall back. Pussy on my face, just like that.
Nah, it depends on the vibes though, bro. It depends on the vibes. Like I like at 30 now, like you can't be out here just eating everybody.
I ain't saying eating everybody.
No, on the first night, that's what I'm saying.
Have you ever ate the ass on the first night?
No.
I done it. I done it. I did it.
Nah.
Yeah.
But
I've not a lot. Not a lot.
Nah, this ain't no.
It was my ex. The one I was living with. And shit.
I got a question for that.
Yeah, it was my ex. Yeah, I ate her ass.
But see, y'all was locked in after that, right?
I think after I ate her ass, I think that's probably made her like me.
Like that same thing for me and my ex. We fucked. I ate her pussy. We was locked. No, I ate her pussy first. Then we fucked and we was locked in.
I think that what made her locked us all in after I ate the ass.
You gonna call and see?
I ain't got a number.
Don't call him.
I ain't got a number. I don't know. What you about to ask me about?
I was about to ask you, bro. What would you do if one of the guys got exclusive with your ex, somebody you was in love with, you been through shit with, y'all broke up, broke up for a few years, and then one of the guys,
this is my thing,
get exclusive with your ex.
This is my thing, right? All right, I'm gonna keep it all the way with thousands with you, right? My guys know the limits of everything,
right?
So they know, baby mama or a particular person is off. If I tell you a certain person is off limits, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm real like that.
Right.
I like her. Some niggas, this the thing what fucks all the guys up. They don't keep it real.
Right.
They lie.
Yep.
They be like, man, fuck that bitch. I don't care. The whole time they care about her. You got to keep it real. So you got to tell your guys, like, look, I care about her. Yeah. I don't feel away if you fuck her. Just be honest.
Right.
It's like you said, pride.
Yeah.
That pride fuck these guys up.
Yeah. So that's most definitely an emotion.
If you care about a motherfucker, you let them know. So my guys, they not going to do it. If they do it, I can't fuck with you. And the reason why is because I told you how I felt about it.
Right.
Like, that's just like I got a kid's mom. I got 2 kids by. Like, nigga, if you fuck my baby mama, I ain't going to get into it with you. But just know, we ain't cool no more.
I'll never do no goofy shit like that.
I know you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, just know, like, I ain't going to shoot you. I ain't going to get in. I'm not never letting nobody trick me off the streets. I ain't fucking with you, and all the respect for her, I can't fuck with her ever. Like, there's no turning back for her, but I still got to deal with her for my kids. But I can't fuck with you.
If that happened, bro, and this would never happen, but if it happened, it'd be bad. That it wouldn't go the way you're saying it'll go.
I'm not.
You're gonna have some words for me, bro.
I just would be like, bro, I honestly tell you,
you a bitch ass nigga.
I probably would say that. But you know, I'm keeping it real because I told you.
Nigga, you can't come to Riverdale no more.
Nah, I ain't saying all that. Nah, I ain't even got that type of juice, man. I ain't even got that type of juice.
I ain't gonna be able to come to Riverdale no more.
Nah, man, but okay. Hell nah, man. Hell nah. But yeah, I just feel like certain shit is
that's the BM. Shit. Like, what about the ex?
I told her if it's off limits, it's off limits. You fuck the ex too. But the thing is, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, the ex and the B, you fuck my ex, and then you fuck my BM. You know the situation with my kid. I got 2 kids by this motherfucker. I could probably, if you fuck my ex, I'ma still look at you different because you don't. If you do shit, it's just like this. Your integrity.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna question your integrity as a person.
Real shit.
That means that you would do anything. I feel like if you go behind my back and fuck one of my bitches, or you go behind my back, fuck my baby mama, you do fuck my ex, all that, I can't trust you. You a backdoor me, so I can't trust you.
Right. No, that's real.
Too sneaky for me. That's how I look at it like that. You too sneaky. I don't know about this nigga. He ain't right.
I'm the type of nigga, I don't even like fuck her. Like, if I'm into it with a nigga, if I don't really care for a nigga like that, I wouldn't even fuck with they ex or they
I'd be worried about getting set up.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it. Like, just off the strength. I don't even want you to think we on the same caliber. I don't want your bitches. You feel me?
Exactly.
But I know some niggas that didn't care for me too much, and they'll try to get at my ex, I'm my baby mama inbox. And it's just like, you bitch ass nigga.
I got a real question.
What type of weird shit you on, boy?
Do you ever do you feel like you ever been like in a situation where you kind of was like, let's say into it with a person, but it's squash, but you feel like even if they caught, like if it's a certain situation, motherfucker still get on that with you?
Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like, because I don't have any enemies. I feel like certain situations though, like if I'm somewhere, let's say I'm by myself,
right,
and it's a certain people that probably feel away or whatever, if they got the ups, I feel like they'll pull it. I definitely feel like that.
I feel like that just off the strength of the aura. Like, everything I got, like, I ain't trying to say like I'm doing no major shit, but everything I'm doing a lot of dope shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like motherfucker could try to, I ain't got no problems with that nigga. But like you said, if I get caught slipping, which I'm always by myself anyway. So it's just like, if you're gonna bust a move. But yeah, like I feel that sometimes.
Yeah, I feel
that's why I'm real. I monitor what the fuck I do. You know that. I'm real strategic on where I go and how I do shit. Because that can happen. Anyway, we live in Chicago. Even these surrounding suburbs is considered Chicago. Yeah. You get caught slipping anywhere, it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Never lied about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Never fucking lied about that shit, bro. Like, I had to really think about that shit because I be skeptical on certain shit. Like, damn, a motherfucker be like, yeah, it's cool, but the motherfucker catch you with their little homies or whatever. Motherfucker may fuck around, be drunk, licking it. Man, I ain't never like him no way. Let me go and put him on tape.
Real.
You know, these days, they ain't just a regular fight. They trying to catch you. They trying to record.
Niggas ain't even fighting no more, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas don't want to fight.
Ain't no fight,
niggas don't want to fight no more.
Shoot the shit out your eyes, boy. You never lied.
It's fucked up. Niggas don't want to fight no more. That shit over with. That shit is completely over with. But I want to shift into some shit that you don't like to talk about. We only got about a few more minutes anyways, but fuck it. Mental health.
We can talk about mental health.
Yeah, how you feel? Like, do you
Actually, that's the topic I really do want to talk about.
Do you think men and women really have mental support? Like, mentally?
It depends. It all depends. Depends on the situation. Depends on the people that you got around you.
Right.
I always have supportive people around me. So if you got a bunch of people that support you and whatever you got going on, that's perfect for your mental health.
But like I'm talking about like when you like not like when you fucked up, like when you not feeling yourself. Like I feel like it's certain shit like, and there's no offense to you, but like if I'm feeling low, I know that even if you call me, I can't talk to you about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit I gotta keep to myself and work on my own.
It depends on the person. That's why I said it depends on the person, because I'm gonna be the type of person that's gonna try to uplift you.
Right.
But you may not want to talk.
Right.
So it's on you. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to know you going through something if you don't tell me.
If you don't tell, right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing with men. Like, I think, like, when we was talking about pride earlier, a lot of times we'll be going through shit or certain shit bothers us and we don't speak on it. And we'll keep it in.
It's
Pride,
like said,
exactly.
Pride. We damn near need to make that the next topic on the next show. Pride.
Yeah. Real shit.
You get what I'm saying? Pride.
Because pride is, it could cause you to say fucked up shit.
Right.
And it could cause you to feel or do some fucked up shit.
That's true too.
You know, and pride is most definitely an emotion that I think men, we don't know how to suppress and manage.
The pride.
Yeah. You know, I feel like, and it's real.
Well, my thing about pride, I don't really, like me, if I need you, I need you, bro.
Right.
Like, if I need some money, if I'm fucked up, will.
Right, I already know.
Anything. Like, I'm keeping it real.
Same thing with me.
If I need something, bro, hey, the pride.
You either finna tell me yes or no.
You gonna tell me yes or no.
And I ain't gonna look at you no different.
I ain't looking at you no differently.
Because I chose to ask.
The pride go out the window with me, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, G. Pride go out the window. For real. Yeah. Man, I got a question though too.
Go ahead.
You excited about next week?
I'm most definitely excited because a lot of niggas been popping shit.
You nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all because this shit predestined. We've been plotting on this shit for the last 2 months, so I just feel like a lot of niggas been making announcements. A lot of niggas been feeling themselves lately, and I just feel like next week we gonna really, show motherfuckers what's what and who's who.
Turn up.
Hey, next week stay tuned. We might be dropping early next week.
Tuned
Bilbo,
next week.
stay tuned. Y'all gonna have to add us to that Envion Studios Instagram.
Ooh.
Real talk. No, for real. I'm gonna get a little picture made. I'm gonna get a picture made so when they come in there, they gonna see us. I'm gonna get it framed out and everything, bro. Yeah.
No cap.
Next week is major Bilbo. Stay tuned, bro.
Ooh, talk your shit.
Stay tuned,
talk
man.
Your motherfucking
We gonna be
shit.
humble though, but hey, a lot of niggas been popping shit this week.
Gotta remain humble at all times.
But we gonna see next week, man. We gonna see next week. Can't wait.
Facts. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
I can't fucking wait. Man.
Can't wait.
Real, man. I'm so happy and shit like that, man.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
hey, I'm happy than the motherfucker too. I can't cap, bro.
I'm gonna have a motherfucker smile, nut, all type of shit today.
You said what?
I said I'm gonna have a bitch smile with the nut today. yeah. You know I'm a wild motherfucker, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm a wild motherfucker, man. Wild motherfucker.
Fuck it. New York finna be crazy next week.
Oh, yeah.
Hint.
New York.
We ain't even gonna be in New York. We're gonna be in Miami.
I'm gonna be
We're gonna be in California.
I'm gonna be in Boston.
Texas.
With a Celtics jersey.
Miami.
Some young whore.
With Jimmy Butler.
I got a question, too.
Go ahead, bro.
How do you feel about dating young women? Talking about it's like 21, 22.
Ooh,
How do you feel about that?
Man.
And us being the age that we are.
I'm gonna say this. It's a double standard because when we do it, we like amongst our female peers, they talk shit. Right. But when they was that age, fucking with a nigga our age that got some shit going on.
You hit it right on the head.
They was shitting on us. So for me, I feel like when I'm dating with a younger woman, I'm more prone to she's more capable of asking me for $50 than the 33-year-old.
Of course.
I would get a 23-year-old. I understand it.
Yeah.
She's 23. She's still learning life, trying to get her shit. I can understand that.
How you feel about the sex?
Whew.
Yes.
Man.
Woo.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting at.
It's great.
Hey, look, man. Hey, Bilbo. Put the camera on my face. Ain't nothing like that little young, little tight little grip, that little pussy.
Will was good.
Yeah.
Will looking like, what the fuck I'm walking into? We ain't
hearing about that. We talking about that young little 22-year-old pussy. That's what we talking about, Will. Yes.
Nah, hey, I'm gonna tell you this though with the young ones. The young ones are players, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They some players. I had one. I'm gonna tell a little quick story. I'm gonna get killed for this. Oh Will. Yeah. I had one. I planned out a little date for her. We supposed to went to Top Golf. I ain't hear from a few. I got you. I ain't hear from her for a few days, and I figured she was about to flake on me, so I hit her up. Right. I'm like, man, what? We still woo? She's like, nah, I got some other plans. So long story short, 6-7 hours later, I go to her Facebook. Guess where she at?
What?
Top Golf.
Oh, she can't.
Nice tight ass skirt, man.
Curved
me, bro.
On the real.
Hey, them young. Hey, the young ones some players, bro. They players, and their energy level is on another level, bro.
That's a fact, man. But yeah, man, you know what? We're gonna wrap this shit
Curve
up.
me.
Man.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thanks y'all for tuning in.
Next week we got something special for y'all, man.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We might be doing an early drop. We might drop Saturday instead of Sunday. Just so y'all know, we drop every other Sunday and every other Wednesday. So if we drop Sunday, know that the next week we coming on Wednesday, and if we drop Wednesday know that the next week we coming on Sunday. Fact. Just so y'all know. Well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Bradley, we miss you.
Fuckhead. Bye.
We holla at you.